Here are just some quick thoughts on composition for an image. What I've put up here are three different angles I took of one particular little stream at the base of the waterfall I've talked about previously. And what I really wanted to highlight here more than anything was this little part of the stream, what I'll call, for lack of anything else, this a mini waterfall. And this is the part I wanted people to see. I wanted them to see the slow shutter speed I used and the action of the water cascading over the rock. And when I shoot it this way, where I have the waterfall on the extreme left, maybe it works, but what I find is the rock beside it is a bit distracting, and I tend to be looking at that first. Here it is now. I've done the composition with this little rock in the middle. And again, I suppose it does work, but what I find here is now both rocks, the one on the right and the new rocks on the left that have been introduced, seem to compete a bit, and it's too symmetrical. Everything is just lined up. I have it right in the center here, dead center, both horizontally and vertically, and I just find it doesn't really work properly. It's too static. So my favorite is when I've now placed this little waterfall on the right hand side. I just think that the flow of the stream, the angle of the stream, the way the water is flowing down, gives it the best position. And the other thing that the pro photographers will tell us all is that looking at an image, I'll get rid of these circles, looking at an image, our eye tends to go to the brightest part of the image first. So this on the right hand side, I feel my eye is drawn towards that, the water flowing in the lower right hand corner, and then my eye does drift up to this little mini waterfall that is causing this. So again, very subtle changes here. I've panned the camera maybe a total of a couple of feet from left to right for the entire thing. But looking at it, I think you can see that just that little bit of a change can make a pretty big difference in the effect of your image and what you want people to look at first. So take a real good look when you're making a photograph at your composition and your framing. Find the point of interest of your photograph and see what you can do to make sure that that's what stands out first for your viewers.